I just was super excited to try this stuff that I got in this little tub here. What is it? So I had made a few videos of some more full-size mini barrel stuff that I was going to make, try and age at home. And it's been about, I don't know, 7 weeks since I put these whiskeys into the full-size mini barrels. The difference is these ones have been in the house, like upstairs near my office, because just the attic is just too cold. It's wintertime, you know. So I just want to see, you know, I don't really know how much an effect this is going to have, because you know it's not super hot in our house in wintertime, you know. At nighttime we turn the heaters off, you know. But anyways, I just want to kind of give you an update and see what we think. So this is a Midwinter Night's Dram, the blend that I came up with, and I'm going to see this one. I think this was, yeah, this had an oak lid. So, and this, oh man, let's see here. Get a little bit of that in there. Back down in there. So these are still the lids. You can tell where the hole is that I was using the router to cut instead of the hole saw. So this is, you know what, let's do this one for next after that. This is a Wild Turkey 101 with a cherry lid. This is Four Roses, just like the regular single barrel with the cherry lid, but this is that Midwinter Night's Dram blend. Oh yeah, you can tell it's rich. Just the nose, it smells like a delicious meaty berry barbecue almost. I don't know. Ooh man, oh man, that's really tasty. This, okay, the blend, well, I don't have it up here. I did make a blend. Basically what I used to blend this, I also have some that is, you know, not in the full-size mini barrel. I'm going to say this probably in the full-size mini barrel gets further away than what Midwinter Night's Dram is, but it's so rich and decadent. It's so delicious. Like the port, everything. It's so good. Like if Midwinter Night's Dram had like the black sheep of the family, just like dark, rich flavors. That's what that is. Okay, so I'm really curious with these. I'm curious with all of them. Who am I gonna? Come on now. Yeah. These are only in about a 1/4 inch or so. So this is the Four Roses with the cherry lids. I believe all these lids, if I remember right, I toasted them at 400 degrees. And for a couple hours. The next batch I'm going to toast for 2 hours at 285 degrees. Oh man, this little guy doesn't want to come out. There we go. And I'm probably going to do some also at with just a toast, no char, or maybe just like a light char, maybe. Just to see the difference. Okay, Wild Turkey 101 with cherry lid, Four Roses single barrel with the cherry lid. Four Roses looks darker. I wonder if I put like a heavier char on that. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Okay. That's, wow. Interesting. Wow. Oh, that's good. That's really different. I really don't know how to describe that. With the cherry lid, there's spice from the wood, but it's not like what you think of like when you get that good oak spice. It's like a zingier, brighter, more intense spice. Wow. Interesting. It's really good. I don't know what to make of it with the cherry lids. I've not experienced anything like that before. It is like definitely a different flavor than oak. It feels like more zesty and brighter and more intense. I'd almost say more, I don't want to say astringent. It's, I don't know, it's just different. I'm a hard time, it's so new to me, I'm having a hard time describing what the difference is. And again, these have not been in a lot of heat, so they're not going to be reacting like I would typically want them to, you know, with the whiskey and the air and the temperature changes, which that's going to affect it too. You know, I didn't know it was going to happen because I haven't done this before, but it almost gives it like a, I don't know if it's because I have cherry lid in my head, but like cherry cola vibe to it. Wow. Man, I'm gonna let these guys sit for a while longer. I'd be really curious to use some cherry, but in like a different time of year, you know, summertime. Okay, this is OGD 114, and I put the remainders of, I think, the previous lid. I cut it up. They're down inside of this as well. So, and this is a oak lid, is what I got here. Guys in there. Man, alive. There we go. Okay. Now push those in as far. Let's see. All right. I really do. I'm really curious. The OGD 114, like summertime when the temperatures are higher, you know, where the proof's going to go up and just more interaction with the wooden barrel. Man, that definitely got darker. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Wow. That's like rich, buttered, spicy pancakes, man. That it is literally buttery smelling and spicy. Like Chanel's been making like pumpkin pancakes now. She makes like pumpkin puree. That's what this is reminding me of, like hot buttered pumpkin pancakes with a good bourbon syrup on it. Okay, let's go for the palate. Mmm. Man. Wow. That's really good, folks. My goodness. OGD 114 with the oak lid and some old oak, good pieces in there. I don't know what bourbon was soaked into the pieces that are in there, but my goodness, this is a treat. Okay, after only 7 weeks, about 7 weeks, and being in the house, so there's not like this, it's not hot and there's not a big temperature change, but the flavor, man, this thing's drinking like a $70 whiskey right now. It's really good. I'm definitely going to get some OGD 114 beginning of summer and put it in a full-size mini barrel. Wow. Delicious baking spices and buttery and cinnamon and just toasted oak. It's so good. Wow. Man, OGD 114 for the money. It's a really good bourbon. But in one of these full-size mini barrels, it's just amplified. It's really good. Okay. Check it. Keep your eyes out for the next video. I'm going to try some of the other bourbons that I put into full-size mini barrels. Until then.